Alright, so the first thing I want to do is choose a distribution. There are many distributions out there, but if you're not sure, there's this cool website called LibreHunt.org. Just go down here, there's a little questionnaire that can help you choose a distro if you're not sure, but for the purposes of this video, we're going to go with Linux Mint. So the second step is to go to the website that hosts the distro of your choice. In this case, Linux Mint. We're going to go to the download page, select Linux Mint, latest version. You choose a desktop environment. I'm going to go with XFCE. Make sure you select 64-bit or 32-bit, depending on what type of computer you have. And then we can just select a mirror to download from. I'm in the United States, so I'm just going to select a United States mirror. And we can just download that, and that'll probably take a little while, so just come back to that later, I guess. Once that's finished downloading, you're going to want to go to a website called balena.io and download the Balena Etcher tool. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Third thing you're going to need is a USB flash drive. How big it needs to be depends on the size of the ISO, but 4 gigabytes should be big enough in most cases. Now we're going to go into our files, and you should have both Balena Etcher and your Linux ISO downloaded. We're just going to open up Balena Etcher. Once that's open, we're just going to select our Linux ISO, plug in your flash drive, and make sure that it's selecting it, and we're just going to hit flash. And so yeah, just let it do its thing. This is probably going to take a little while, so yeah, we'll just come back to that later. Once Balena Etcher is finished writing the ISO to the flash drive, we're just going to take out the flash drive and bring it over to the computer that you want to install Linux on. Just plug our flash drive right in there. Then we're going to shut down our computer. Then you're going to want to boot up the computer and spam the F key so that you can get to the BIOS. Usually it's F12, but it might be different for you. Just click on that, and once the screen turns on, we're just going to hit F12 over and over again. And there we go, we're in the BIOS. Now we're going to select the USB storage device, hit enter. If it doesn't work, try selecting the USB flash drive under UEFI iBoot. And there we go, we can just click on Start Linux Mint 19.3 XFCE. Just hit enter, and there you go. You should be presented with a screen something like this. All we have to do is double click the Install Linux Mint icon, and there you go. Just go through the installer, just click Continue. And so yeah, once you've gone through all of that, just let it do its thing. Alright, that's finally finished. All we have to do is click Restart Now. This is the point where you would remove the flash drive from the computer. We just hit enter. We can just log in, and there we go. Linux is now installed. So that's how to install Linux. If you have any questions or problems, just post them in the comments down below. I'll be sure to answer them. And yeah, thanks for watching.